Hey guys, Mike Hawley here with Blackdog Speedshop, and you're in for a treat this time. We have a really rare look at what a pro race team goes through to get ready for a race weekend. Next weekend, we go down to St. Pete, Florida for the Pirelli World Challenge Series, GTS Racing. We have 2 race cars, and today we're loading the rig to go racing. So come along and let's show you what it takes to get a full race team on the road. So what we have here is one of the team cars. This will be Tony's car. It's a brand new car this year. It is an actual ZL1 Camaro. It came right off of the factory. They come right off of the line. And what they do is they go over to Pratt & Miller, and Pratt & Miller decks them out. They put all the safety gear in them, roll cage, fuel tank, all your fire suppression systems, all the crash bars, and everything they need to be legal to go on the track. But it retains the factory motor. Now, Chevrolet locks the computer box so we can't make it more horsepower like we'd like to. But that's besides the point. Otherwise, this thing is a factory Camaro, and you guys get to see it go on track in about 8 days. This is the championship winning car from last year. Hence, the championship winning car gets to wear the number 1. And you see it on the doors, you see it on the windshield, signifying that this is the championship winning car from last year. It's all done. We've ripped it completely apart over the winter, put it all back together, and it's about ready to go in the hauler and head down to Florida. All right, guys, as I said earlier, we're loading up the trailer. All kinds of noise, and the floor is vibrating now, and I don't know why, but it's not bad. But in all of these cabinets, we have spare parts for both cars. Now that means we have to bring 2 motors, sets of wheels and tires, 2 of everything, all the way down to every nut and bolt that goes on these cars. And if you look in some of these cabinets, we have, because it's a truck, but in here, all of our racing radios, each crew member gets a radio. The drivers all get radios so that they can communicate, and there's a boatload of communication going on the track constantly with these guys. But if you walk through here, we even have a front cross member section. In case we get into a wreck, we can rebuild it. Everything you can think of is in here. All our tools, everything we need. Cases of water, and 2 spare LT1 motors. Brand new, 0 miles, just in case. Now here's a great example of what goes to the track that's still got to be loaded onto the trailer. Down on the bottom row, in case it rains, because these cars run in the rain, these are the rain tires, all mounted up, ready to go. On top, each tire for both cars is here. These are the spares, because the cars have the tires they're going to use on them. But you can see our right rear. So we know exactly what tire goes where. They're weighted, they're balanced, they're ready to go racing when we need them. Earlier, we showed you the race shop side of things, but what we really do here at Blackdog is hot rods. And what we'll do, and what I shouldn't say what we'll do, what we do is modernize old cars. The racing side provides us with knowledge on all the latest, greatest technology that the major manufacturers offer. And I'm talking Ford, GM, and Dodge. We deal with them all. The racing team is strictly Chevrolet. And what we have here is a customer car. Now, you may have seen or have a memory of your grandfather riding around in one, or you rode around in one, or your dad had one. Well, this is as modern as it gets. Inside the car, even though it looks traditional, it's got a brand new 5-speed transmission, a manual transmission. It's got giant bare disc brakes on it. It stops, it rides, it's fully adjustable. The coilover shocks in the front and rear. And everything about this thing is modern. And underneath the hood is a brand new LS engine. About 25 miles to the gallon if you choose to drive it that way, or 8 miles to the gallon if you choose to drive it the other way. But all in all, this thing is as modern as it gets, and this is exactly what our customers want from us at Blackdog Speedshop. So come on in. If you've got an old car that you want to drive and handle like a modern, brand new Corvette, we'll do it. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to visit our website at blackdogspeedshop.com or come right down here to Lincolnshire, Illinois and say hi to us. We'd love to show you around.